Now we're recording?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't test the mics, but the lines.
Testing.
Yeah, I think the lines appear to be
Testing 1, 2, 3.
writhing on the thing. But no, like I was saying, so I don't think that you can be a little bit Genghis Khan. I think that if you are any amount of Genghis Khan, it'd be like if there was any shit in some apple juice.
It's too much.
The whole thing is considered shit.
Yeah, even a little shitty.
Yeah, it's like if something is kind of shitty, like you're not going to drink any of it.
Yeah.
And I think that Genghis Khan is a similar thing. I think that if there's any Genghis Khan, it all becomes automatically Genghis Khan.
Who sings that song?
I don't know how it's pronounced. I think it might be Mike.
Mike.
We heard a cover of a Mike Snow song that we used to really like, but we didn't know that's who it was.
Oh.
But anyway, that Genghis Khan video is bang. You should check it out.
Okay. In the meantime,
yeah,
we should make a strip.
Well, I agree. That's exactly how I feel.
Okay.
I would have grabbed XCOM 2, but it sounds like performance. It sounds like it no run so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like it looks a cut above from the old one.
Yeah.
Like, it's a huge jump, I think, because it's PC exclusive. And now it has the, it renders everything. Like, it actually does the full, like, algorithmic map generation. So when you roll through, it's a completely custom place.
Well, I'll put it on my Beast machine and see if it works on that.
Yeah. We're looking for a patch or two, I think, on this one. But I love the hook. I love that it sort of flipped around.
Yeah.
On who is the insurgent force in this. I think it's going to be real good. I think it's going to be flavorful. You feeling low energy?
I feel I'm just still tired from this show.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I don't. Is it like a debt thing? Like do you end up with like extra exhaustion that like a single night can't account for?
I think so. PAX and traveling just takes a lot out of me.
That definitely seems to be true. I keep feeling like if I sleep and then I wake up that I shouldn't be tired anymore.
Well, I mean, it's been the middle of the week, so I haven't had a chance to like sleep in. I still have to wake up and make lunches and get kids off to school. And
oh yeah, you have to do all your shit.
Yeah, it's not like I just came home and been on vacation.
Yeah, that stopped.
Yeah,
but there's definitely I feel like creative opportunities. Someday, maybe not this day, but someday we're gonna figure out some kind of a duelist strip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whenever we put ideas like comic ideas on this list, they get made right away.
Yeah, they should stay on there.
Yeah, no, I mean they get chewed up. I'm gonna put duelist in there. It wasn't there. Like the last two were Man in the High Castle and Kara getting mad at Gabe. Like
done.
The rest of these that are on this list, I mean, have been here for a year. Like they're not.
Yeah.
If we're gonna make a comic about it, usually it gets in there. But every now and then you have that like 8 or 9 month holdover.
Yeah.
That ends up in a strip. It was actually really fun at PAX South just to read
the idea
list.
Yeah,
just because I was like, oh, well, I have that list. I'm connected to a global information highway.
Yeah.
I can just access it.
People on the podcast get to hear that list. People
That's
that listen
true.
to this podcast.
Yeah. These listeners.
Yeah.
No, I feasted up on it. And you tried Homeworld, but it wasn't it no run so good.
It did not run on the Surface Book. I didn't have my gaming
real shit
laptop with me on the trip.
Yeah, we can get it. Let's see. There has to be a solution
to our strip problem.
Yeah, there has to be a way to get all the way through. But like we never had a chance to play the goddamn Division.
No, that pisses me off that we missed the entire beta.
It seems like a lot of people played it.
Yeah, and they all loved it.
That which really doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
makes me more mad that I missed it.
That's not how it works at all. And that's on multiple platforms too.
Yeah.
It isn't like, oh, well, it was a total fuckfest over here and no workum.
Yeah.
But Overwatch does come back on the 9th.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they've implemented.
Yeah, they might be, presumably for my mom's birthday. I assume that's what they...
Probably. Isn't your birthday on the 6th?
My birthday is tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow?
I think so.
You're going to be...
10,000.
Are you going to be 40?
Functionally speaking, yes.
You're going to be 40 years old tomorrow?
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing? Are you doing anything?
You know what's great? I never had to grow up. It never happened.
Yeah.
I never had to do it. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I think I cracked the code.
Are you going somewhere or doing anything special? 40 is a big year.
I guess so. I don't really know what to do about it. I feel like I should, but at the same time, like you had that dinner when you were 30.
Yeah, Kara planned a big surprise
And then we hugged
party.
for some reason.
Yeah.
But I even gave a little speech.
You did, yeah. Yeah, a couple people stood up and said nice things. You were among them.
And then you hugged me for some reason.
I guess. I don't know. Do you know if...
You
I guess
ruined
if
the
it's
whole thing.
If it's a surprise, you wouldn't know. But do you know if Brennan has planned something for you?
We're supposed to go out, I think, to dinner tonight. It was weird. So I had a bunch of different things. Like I thought maybe like do like a LAN party sleepover type thing at the office or... But at the Child's Play dinner, Faye really wants to do one of these escape rooms.
Oh, yeah.
And so he was like putting together like this brutal, like a team that is basically like an Ocean's 11 type team designed to destroy this puzzle room.
Okay.
Like it's loads of local game designers in the board game and video game space. And then occasionally a couple people who know them, like me.
That should be good.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see how it goes. But I mean, I've been wanting to do one forever. But at the same time, like the date kept shifting around for it. We were trying to figure out when everybody was available, and somehow it ended up being on the 6th.
Which is your actual birthday?
Yeah. They were like, "How does the 6th sound?" I'm like, "Well, that's my birthday. I mean, that seems pretty auspicious. Let's do it that way." So, I that's sort of my birthday thing, I guess. I feel like right now I don't have the time to flex on something crazy. I feel like maybe later in the year I'll be able to figure out something. But you know what? I know already that means no.
Yeah, probably.
I realize now that
if you're putting it off,
it's never the right time. I remember when I was working at the Instructional Technology Support Center, like the Diane who ran it came in once and she was like, "Hey, we're starting a new thing. We're going to have an employee of the month. You're our first employee of the month." And she's like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, I'll let you know. And then I worked there for 5 more years and never said anything. I don't know.
Don't put it off. Decide to do something and plan it.
That's the weird thing. Like for me, what feels good is writing Penny Arcade and writing news posts and like, you know what I mean? Like that's and being at home. Like that's what actually feels good to me.
The night that I got back from San Antonio,
Chaos?
It was like, I mean, it felt like midnight. It was 10 o'clock, but to me it was.
Oh, yeah, it was because we were 2 hours ahead.
Right. And I just sat in my chair and played Destiny until like 1 a.m. because I missed it so much. Like I just wanted to be home in my chair with the fire going, my dog on my lap.
Well, yeah, a bunch of other like Ryan and Brian and Keek, like they all came back, I think, and got right back into R6.
Yeah.
Like they were talked about R6 the entire time we were in. We're the only 5 people who like this anymore.
I think so. Yeah, my favorite thing is to be at home.
Yeah, it's not bad for me. I like to be there.
That's where all my favorite stuff is and all the people I like.
Yeah, they're in a big pile.
Yeah.
I can choose which one I want to be with.
Yeah. Well, you should come over maybe Wednesday next week. We can celebrate. Have a little party at my house. I bet Kara would make you a cake.
See, she makes like ridiculous shit too.
She's a good baker.
She makes crazy shit like with caramel in it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, for no reason.
Sometimes she'll put caramel in there, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll jump in on that. Is there some way to recognize this great occurrence in the comic context?
That you're turning 40? You're over the hill.
Functionally speaking, it's just a birthday strip. There's no reason to emphasize the...
Well, but that's an important age. It's a milestone.
No, it's not. It's the opposite of a milestone. 40 is the age where your milestones become like negative space interpretations of your life's previous successes, right?
Yeah, they say 40 is the new 70.
I don't think they say that,
Yeah,
but they
true.
definitely no.
Just because of like pollution and global warming, like your body you're practically dead at this point.
Corpse. I consent to my obliteration in this context. If it is funny, I mean, as you know, right?
Yeah.
If it's funny, it's like if my like death is humorous material, I'm fine with it.
Do you find that you feel like there are more days behind than there are ahead?
Well, statistically speaking, I guess, right?
Yeah. Have you looked at any like assisted living centers or anything like that?
You can't. I just realized that you couldn't see my face.
Oh, yeah.
You would not have liked it.
Oh.
If you had seen it, you would have been like, ugh. Maybe I went too far. I'm with it.
All right, so maybe Gabe gets you something. It's your 40th birthday. It's a big deal, and I wanted to get you something.
It's just a coffin. It's the best one. It's got Bluetooth. They said that this is the best one they had.
Yeah.
So it's great. So that if you're buried accidentally, you can tweet from in there. It just has like
a sound bar.
Yeah. It's just like it's designed to be like a home theater.
Yeah.
Inside there, it's like, can I escape? Can I send some kind of a message? No. But just, it's going to be great that last time. It's got an antenna that comes up. It has a burrowing antenna.
40 years old. Did you ever expect this? Well, I guess I kind of saw it coming.
Yeah. If I lived long enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it's at 40 years old, and you've spent 17 years of it doing Penny Arcade?
Yeah, you spent 17 years of it in my service. You've been my best employee. How is it 17? So I started out in 98, but it's like the end of the year, right?
Started November of
November 98.
So to November of 2016. This is our 17th year, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not any good at math. I started moving my fingers like I was counting, and then I realized about halfway through that I didn't know what number I was on.
Well, I mean, from 2000 to 2016 is 16 years, right?
Well, sort of, but because it's November, it's like we haven't gotten there for 2016 yet.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is the
it.
16th year of the 2000s.
Of our Lord.
And if you started
Amen.
in 98, so November of 98 to November of 99.
Yes, it's almost 18 years.
Almost 18 years. Nearly half your life. Very nearly half your life.
Oh, yeah. And the reality is that we were hanging out and making comics even before that.
Sure, before Penny Arcade probably.
Yeah, this union has certainly been half my life.
Yeah.
It's longer than anything else I've done. For some reason we don't hate each other.
Yeah.
I don't 100% understand that. I was trying to figure it out with Chris before he flew back.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure it out with Chris. We were analyzing you.
Yeah, he goes through creators.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're analyzing me?
Yeah.
I'm not to be analyzed. Understand this.
I defy analysis.
What did you determine about me?
That's secret. But
any insights?
No. I think we've more or less figured it out on stage when people ask us about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to install the newest video driver. I always want to install the newest video driver, you piece of shit. I think that we just sort of at some level recognize that it's hard, and we try not to make it any harder than it has to be.
Yeah.
You know?
We recognize our shared humanity.
Well, I don't like that, but
and that's what's led to this long national nightmare called Penny Arcade.
But I feel like the present that Gabe gives Tycho for 40 is a great comic.
Yeah, but that present's got to be spot on.
Oh, I don't honestly like. I think that a neat coffin is a very Gabe present.
Yeah, but it's a little
on the nose.
It's a little on the nose. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was in like a "You're turning 40" card.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean that's the danger, right?
Right. That has been mined so much already.
That continuum, if you will.
Yeah.
I guess I say that word all the time. now I have this other process just running in the back of my head constantly.
Yeah.
Trying to root out these words. But no, I feel like that. So you're turning, the 40 thing, but also like, so do you do that or do you approach the whole thing? Like instead of being specific about Tycho, do you approach the entire form? Because it's an established genre.
It is, yeah. It's over the hill.
Right? I think 30 used to be over the hill.
No, 40's always been over the hill.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the internet.
Maybe when the life expectancy was 60.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think that might have been it. Yeah, I don't even remember my dad being this age. He was just always sort of beyond.
Yeah.
Like figuring out like parents' ages. I guess somebody knows how old their parents are.
Some people do that. I don't know.
I don't have any fucking idea. Old.
Yeah.
But yeah, you either go to the root of it or you have the specific instance, which I think is good too. We can make that work.
Maybe Gabe throws a surprise party and Div is there and the cat and all these people, all these characters that people have been asking for.
Yeah, just get it all out of the way.
Every time we go to a PAX.
Yeah, that's what they want. That's what they crave.
Yeah.
The old ways. Nah, I want something mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do too.
I want it to be really, really mean. Like to serve as, like to inoculate me against the rest of it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
If you can survive this, then
I want poison. I want like iocane powder.
Okay.
So that anytime someone else tries to do it, I will look back on what you've done and say, you know what?
It wasn't that bad.
It's okay. We always talk about, people are like, are you still going to do dick jokes? Well, how can you still keep doing those dick jokes? And I was like, well, the dick jokes just change.
Yeah, now we do dick jokes about your vas deferens and getting your dick cut up.
Right. So that's
pretty soon
in play.
We'll be doing dick jokes about not being able to get an erection.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying that there's an established arc.
Yeah, I hate that when those erectile dysfunction commercials come on TV and the kids are there because they're so sort of ambiguous.
Oh my God, the new ones,
and they don't make. And then kids just look at it and go, "What is that about?"
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I saw. Usually they just have the commercials. They come on, and then now it's just like a woman in lingerie walking around.
Right. Yeah.
Just like walking from room to room.
Yeah.
Just like thinking about sex.
Yeah. And I was thinking about.
It's like, you want to have sex with her? Well, you can't.
I was thinking
it's
about
not
that
even possible.
Switch.
What's that?
I was thinking about that switch to now it's like this woman who's trying to sell you the drugs, and I bet that there's a lot of women who are the first ones to show interest, like who are like, hey, you should go get this drug. I bet that is targeted at women too.
Yeah. My suspicion is that it fucks your relationship up pretty bad.
Probably, yeah.
That's my guess.
Does your dick still work?
Most of the time.
That's good. At least you got that going for you.
Yeah. 1 out of 5 times, I gotta, do a pep talk.
Right.
I gotta talk to him like a boxing coach.
And show him a hype video.
It's time to get engorged.
You know what they say? 40 is the new 70.
Do they say
I
that?
don't think they say a lot of things. They say
they say a lot of things. Can they be trusted?
If you haven't done it by 40, you're probably not going to do it.
Well, how about death? Huh? Think about that.
Still got that to look forward to. It's just crazy. I mean, when you think about it, like you're halfway done.
More than halfway.
More than halfway, probably. I mean, the way you live.
Yeah, I live hard. I live hard when I go home and eat some Trader Joe's cheese crackers.
Right.
And growl. I know I'm engaging in, the last gasp. I know that's it.
Right.
I can see the ingredients on there. It's not cheese. I know you have it. I know that because you know about shatter points like Mace Windu, right?
Yeah, but I don't know that age is a shatter point for you. I don't think it is.
It definitely isn't.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's hard to pick out something that would actually sting because
but I know that you have something. It's for me, but it isn't about age. You know that that's not true.
Yeah, that doesn't bug you, I don't think.
It's like if occasionally somebody will try to make like a joke about hair.
Right.
And I don't even I hate hair.
Yeah, that doesn't penetrate.
Yeah, it doesn't penetrate the scalp like Selsun Blue.
But I wouldn't turn my powers against you.
You don't have to turn them against me. It's already happened. It's like when Batman knows the secrets of how to defeat every member of the Justice League. He doesn't want to do it.
But he's got the file.
But he can't stop thinking about it because it's a part of who he is.
Yeah.
I've always been curious about it. Someday, when we don't have to work together anymore, I want to know what it is.
I'll dust off that manila envelope. I'll let you take a look.
Yeah, I'm very curious, but I know that it would work. Like that's the thing. It's like KRS-One. He says that anytime a new rapper comes out, he writes the rhyme that will destroy their career. And he says he's just got him. He's just got him laid up.
That's amazing.
Isn't that the best?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that he is he's planning.
Yeah.
It's like some people, they stock non-GMO seeds.
Right.
Heirloom tomatoes. Right? Not KRS-One.
He stocks battle raps.
He's got just vaults full of battle raps. Like I want to hear the one that he's got.
Yeah.
Oh. But it doesn't hurt, but somebody's going to do it. It's better if we do it now. It's better if I get the hatred injection up front.
Yeah. I mean, at 40 years old, are we even allowed now to be making like what is ostensibly a pop culture sort of shock comic?
What do you mean?
Well, you are the man. You've become the man.
Yeah.
And so can you keep making Penny Arcade?
Oh, I see. That's interesting. That feels kind of bad.
I mean, you're so out of touch with anything that could be considered modern thought or popular culture.
Yeah, this is I'm feeling worse and worse.
We've talked about it before. I mean, a lot of your views just don't line up with what's good and right. The comic's going to turn into like BC or Kathy. It's going to end with every comic with Tycho just going, ack.
Yeah. I got my custom mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, does it happen like as soon as you turn 40? Like, does the bad things start to happen?
Maybe.
If you feel good right up until it, and then shit just starts falling off.
My dick fell off in the shower this morning.
It went down the drain. It was covered in hair.
Wow, 40. How's that? How's that feel? My dick fell off in the shower this morning.
Fell off. I wasn't even doing anything crazy with it.
I wasn't even washing it.
Yeah.
Just fucking fell off. I don't know if it's going to go back on.
Right now, I just have it in my underwear.
Now it's just sitting in my underwear.
Loose. It's cold.
Cold and loose.
40, huh? Yeah, because Gabe is like trying to tease him.
Yeah.
40, huh? Wow.
How's that feel? My dick fell off in the shower this morning. I'm not even sure it'll go back on. Right now it's just tucked in my underwear.
Asleep.
Sleep and cold.
It's just tucked into my fucking underwear. It's like the last panel is that Brennan would be like, it'd be so funny. Like, it's like if you wanted to have sex, like, yeah, I'll go get my dick.
So 40. So it's your birthday. How about some birthday sex? Yeah, I'll go get my dick.
Yeah, I'll go get my dick from the fridge.
Yeah, I'll go get my dick out of the fridge.
Hell yeah, I'll go get my dick from the fridge.
That sounds great. Let me go get my dick out of the fridge.
Out of the freezer.
Yeah, out of the
Yeah,
freezer.
right. Because it had that'd be how you would have to get erections now,
Yeah.
right? Birthday sex? Hell yeah. Let me go get my dick out of the freezer. oh hells.
I don't know if he's super excited, though. I think it's more like, sure, let me go get my dick out of the fridge. Like, he's resigned now that this is his...
No, sure, okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's it. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Let me go get my dick out of the freezer. Now it's just tucked into my fucking underwear, cold and asleep. I was in the shower this morning.
Dick fell off. Wasn't even doing anything to it.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
And my dick fell, not even just fell off, a dick fell off. I wasn't even doing anything.
Not sure it'll go back on.
You know what? I don't even think it's going to go back on.
Right now, it's just tucked into my underwear.
Tucked in my underwear, or just lying in my underwear. It's just lying there.
Lying in my underwear.
I was in the shower this morning.
like a dead fish.
There's got to be another metaphor. I agree that something else can go in there, but it has to be even worse than that.
Okay.
Cold fish is just...
Cold is a good word.
We can be worse. I wonder if Tycho cuts Gabe off when he's like trying to do the 40s thing.
Yeah.
40 years old, huh?
Getting to be an old man.
That's way more than 30.
That's way more than my sprightly 38.
At 38, I can see where you are, and I don't like it. So
is it really as bad as they say?
Yeah. How's that treating you?
How's that treating you, old man?
I was in the shower this morning, my dick fell off. I wasn't even doing anything with it. I don't even think it's going to go back on. It's just lying in my underwear. Asleep. Yeah. So one more sentence there in frame 2, and I think we've got it. We just need the other metaphor, right?
Yeah.
You like cold?
Cold is good.
Yeah, cold I think really captures the horror of it.
Yeah. It's just laying in my underwear like a stillborn baby. That might be too much. You got to go all the way.
Oh, I know.
And then you can back it up.
I'm aware of our industry. I know how it works. Stillborn cat. Stillborn. It's like which part do we get rid of?
Like a stillborn lizard.
Like a gecko. Because they have cold blood.
Yeah.
It could be something stillborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the level of horror I want. The idea of having a dead baby in my pants, I don't know about that, but stillborn is a super powerful word.
It is a good word.
Dead is also good. Dead squirrel.
Something cold and wet.
Like a fish.
Like a fish is good, but you don't want to do fish.
There's all kinds of sea creatures.
Yeah, there's lots of sea creatures. Sea cucumbers.
Yeah, sea cucumber is... sea cucumbers are also long.
Yeah.
And cold and weird.
Squid.
No, sea cucumber might be good.
Snail is a cool word. Mollusk.
Yeah, and then mollusk is such a Tycho word, too.
Yeah.
Like a sad mollusk.
Slug.
No, I'm telling you, I love mollusk. If we...
Yeah.
It's such a weird-looking fucking word, too. What kind of mollusk? And then we're done. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at these pictures of mollusks. Yeah, any one of these would be great in my pants.
You running on a pro mollusk ticket?
Yeah, for 2016?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your platform?
Yeah, and we're gonna take the popular vote. Our platform is moist. A sad mollusk is pretty good.
It's like a sausage casing full of snot.
They're like a balloon, full of snails.
Full of snails. Laying in my underwear like a balloon full of snails. That's pretty horrible.
Yeah, so I think we win.
Oh, when I cast the pot, it's like I cast the rod, keeping it hard like a motherfucker gas robot.
I'm reeling cod, today's fresh catch. I mean a podcast, something about nets.
Yes, it gets better when it's winter. I'm fettered by my fish gear, catch and release. Get in that crease when my fish near.
Talk about a plant best laid off that stray. And yes, I crave that tuna with his pec fin splayed. But while I'm glistening from the whole sea, you better listen into TLC.
I got that wild caught salmon. It's tender and it's moist.
Downloadable content, a podcast of choice.